Hi and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today we're going to review a product that was sent to me by a company which I will put a link in the description down below. So let's open it up, let's take a look at it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do this review a little different than I normally do. Normally I'll talk about the lights. I'll give you a demonstration in the shop here, and I'll show you what they look like in the shop. This one I'm going to do a little bit differently. This one I'm going to show you a car before and after. I'll show you what the fog lights look like before I install them. I'm going to show you the installation process at the same time, which is fairly easy. Now obviously I'm going to lift it up on the lift, and we're going to do it from the bottom. If you're doing it, you will have to reach underneath the bottom of the car, most likely, to get your hands into to where the lights are. Fairly easy installation, but I'll show you what to do start to finish. So this is the bulbs here that they sent to me. Now they sent me to this one here. This particular set of bulbs is actually for a Hyundai that belongs to one of my customers. I did talk to them, and I offered them a free set of fog lights if they let me install them in their car and do a demo for the whole procedure. And of course they were pretty happy about that. Free fog lights, how can you beat it? So let's take a look and see what they look like. Look like any other fog light to me. They are, like I said, the LED, the chip. Okay, and that's pretty much what they look like. That's the chips all the way around it. Supposedly it's supposed to be much brighter than the standard fog lights, and it installs just like any other headlight. You'll put it into the socket, turn it, and lock it in place. Looks like a fairly easy installation. So we'll get the car up on the lift, we'll put these in here, and we're going to take a look at it together, like I said, and we'll see how bright these are or how bright they aren't. We'll see. So let me just read to you one other thing I do see on here, which I want to talk about. It's a 2-year warranty on the lights themselves, and this, even though the company is out of China, you do order it on Amazon, of course. When I spoke to them, within like 2 days, I had the parts here at the shop already, so it's a fairly quick turnaround. As you know, lights we're going to install. We're going to put them in on this car here. It's a 2008. It's a Hyundai Sonata. Normally, what I would do with these, as you know, I would take it out and show you what they look like outside driving. The problem we have today is that this belongs to one of my customers, and the car has got to go back to them before the end of the day, so I won't be able to show you what it looks like outside in the dark. What I will do, though, is I will turn the lights out here in the shop. I'm going to turn the fog lights on, and we're going to project it against a wall back there, and we'll have an idea of what they look like with the conventional lights that come with the vehicle, and then what it's going to look like when we do the replacement lights, the fog lights. All right, so let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll turn the lights off so you get a better idea. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to take you up there so you can see a little bit better. That's the regular headlights, and these are the fog lights. Let's see if you can see a little better. Conventional headlights. Now this is the conventional headlights without the fog lights, and then this is with the fog lights. All right, so you see what it looks like now. I'm going to show you right here the same thing. That's with the fog lights, and that is without the fog lights. All right, so now we're going to do one more time. That's with the lights and without. All right, so okay, so now let me lift the car up on the lift, and I'm going to show you how to put the fog lights in, and then we're going to see what it looks like when we have the new lights in. So all right, let's lift it up. Okay, before I go any further, I just wanted to show you what it looks like with one light changed and one light not changed. So let me take a walk up front, and we'll take a look at it together. As you can see, that's the light right here for the conventional fog light, and this light here on the wall is for the LED. As you can see, the LED is it's like a whitish color light versus the yellow light. Again, that's the yellow light, and that's the white light. All right, so there is a significant difference of amount of light that it projects. This one here, you can see, and this one seems like it's a whiter, brighter light. All right, so let's go underneath here, and we're going to replace these lights now, and I'll take you along to show you step by step. Now looking at it from the bottom, it's very simple to replace the light. There's a screw right up inside here. You just unscrew that screw. Just take it out. It's only plastic, so be careful, you don't want to lose it. Then you'll pull this cover out and just down, just to get your hand in there, and I'll show you up on top what to do. Okay. All right, and that is where your fog light is actually mounted. This is your fog light right here. And what you'll need to do first is to unplug this plug right here, because if you try to get this out, it's going to hit into here. So what you have to do is just squeeze these two little tabs together, just rock it back and forth. And it unplugs just like that. And you take your light and you rotate it like that, and you pull it right out. Okay, then you put your new light in. You just take the light, you put it in the way it came out, just like that. Take it, turn it down, take your plug, push your plug back in, and you'll feel it snap in place. That's it. Then what you're going to do, you just take this and put it back in there like that. All right, and then you just take this and you push it back up like this, and we reinstall that bolt. All right, you just put it in like this. It's only made of plastic. You put it into the opening like that, push it in, and that's it. So now this is all back together. Let's turn the lights on and see what it looks like. Okay, now we got the lights in. You can see that's the one. That's the second one. That's what they look like on the wall. All right, let's lower it down, and we're going to put the car back where it came from, and we'll see what it looks like then. All right, let's see what they look like against the wall now. Okay, let's bring you in a little closer. That is the fog lights. That's without the fog lights. That's with the fog lights. Without and with. All right, let's take a look up front and see. That's the fog lights. That's it. I just want to give you my observation on these fog lights. They do look like it's a whiter, brighter light. It looks like it'll project fairly decent on the road. The only recommendation I'm going to make is that if you're going to change the lights and you're going to put these in, as far as the fog lights, You may want to change the headlights at the same time and put the LED headlights in too. As you can see, these headlights are a yellowish tinge to it, where the fog lights are white. If it was my car, I would change the headlights as well. And I'm sure that this company probably sells the headlights to go with these bulbs here. You'd have to look on their Amazon website, which I will put a link down below, so you can take a look at them, see what you think of them, and that'll give you all of the pertinent details about these lights. All right, so I hope I was helpful, and if I can do anything for you, want to talk to me about anything, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to talk to anybody about anything. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.